remember the human centipede? Because I do, and I regret learning about it at all. I've never even seen it, but I researched it and I regret researching it. So I'm going to tell you everything you need to know right now so that you never, ever make the mistake of looking into it any further. The only thing from the movie that I'm going to show you is this poster right here. As you can see, it looks, yeah. So the film is basically about this scientist who is just really obsessed with turning things into centipedes. Why does he want to do that? Who knows? How does it start off? It starts off with two American women in Europe driving around. These women are very, very annoying and irritating, but they do not deserve what eventually happened to them. They eventually find themselves at the home of said scientist, and he slips them drugs to make them fall asleep. This scientist, by the way, is just so freaking creepy. I don't know why anybody would trust him, especially two young women in a foreign country that they've never been to before, lost in the middle of the woods. They wake up from the drugs and they're in this room where they are all tied up. It's pretty disgusting, this part in of itself, because it's pretty obvious that he's already getting ready for surgery. There's a man next to them who also has been drugged and kidnapped. The scientist then explains to them, by the way, using the least scientific graphs and images I've ever seen for an expert scientist, what he's going to do to them and how he's going to connect all three of them together and make a human centipede. You use your imagination as to how he's going to connect them. When I say I have no idea why he wants to do this, I mean he gains nothing out of it. He's even done it before with animals, including dogs, and all of them die. Does he expect it to be different with humans? Does he think he's got it to where they won't die? Does he plan on using it for something? I don't know. He literally just does it for the sake of doing it. The tagline for the movie is literally, their flesh is his fantasy, but why is it his fantasy? We never understand that. This character is just bad for the sake of being bad. Much like how this movie is shocking for the sake of being shocking.